Give me a break.
Alright, I'm back with the blast core from the past core. The Duke of Destruction. The Wizard of Obliteration. The Sorcerer of Explosion. Whatever. The Megaton Tonka Destructor-like simulation. Once again, I have to say, look at that bump mapping on that truck there. That's amazing for an N64 game in 1997. Those tech wizards at Rare. I like how they just front load all of the backstory, all the exposition and everything in the track mode at the beginning, and you just hop right in. And it's destruction and nothing but destruction. This game does not mess around. Alright.
Don't give up.
Here we go. On each main level. Mission 2. Activate all RGUS and destroy all buildings to earn gold. Mission 3. After completing main levels, find all 6 scientists to ensure control that in... Wow, these are going by pretty quickly. Mission 4. Achieve gold on all levels. Commence time attack. Ooh, something funky going on with those vehicle sprites on the side. Simeon Acres. Why Simeon Acres? Because Rare made Donkey Kong? I will be disappointed if I don't see any apes. Into the danger zone.
I hope this works.
So yeah, pretty simple objective. We've got this truck loaded with nuclear warheads, and it seems to be out of control. And the only way to save the world from nuclear destruction is some non-nuclear destruction. Sometimes gratuitous destruction. Gotta destroy everything in its path. So let's go. We got accelerate, reverse. This is perfect. Then again, it's fun and might reveal. So there doesn't seem to be any consequence for too much destruction. What is that? A little trough next to that building? Huzzah! Your primary mission has been complete. The blast core semi allows you to exit the level. The Z button. Spare time can be used to find Ardus. What is RDUS? Destroy buildings. Return if necessary after checking your performance. And you come back in one piece this time, 007. This is not really a time limit. Once I clear the path, it's just I can do whatever I want. Oh! I almost hit the nuke truck. That would have been bad. Trees are just like indestructible in this game. There's Billy Blast. Of the Blast Corps. Billy Bob Blast Corps. Oh. Should I run over those little guys in the red shirts? Or should I not? I'm not exactly sure. 88% destruction. Alright. What's this? Black? Ooh, this guy. This guy's J-Bomb. Everyone I knew, this was the favorite part of the game. This was it, what got everyone excited. That's why they slapped this guy on the box art.
Show us what you've got.
Good luck.
Oh no. I do remember this being much harder to control when I was younger, but maybe that's because 3D games were new and I just kind of sucked back then. Easy enough. This game does get really tough later on. I never beat this game. I only rented it once or twice. Played a little of it at a friend's house. They were really into this game. Oh yeah, welcome back, Charlie. I just completed the second level. I think these are all kind of early tutorial-ish levels. I've never beaten this game. I don't even know if I ever got halfway. It gets pretty tough. And back in the day, it was always kind of like a second-rate game, at least among my friends and myself, but it's pretty cool. Oh, I don't remember this. So there's the truck with the nukes I've got to clear a path for. This little dinky car I'm in right now is not going to do much destruction. I need to find J-Bomb. Here we go. You ready for this? Here we go. Yes, there is some jitter. I don't know, that might be an emulation thing. Maybe I can check out the emulation settings in a little bit. Yeah, this... Oh, wait, what the heck did I do? Oh, did I press restart? Shoot. No, that's alright. I didn't really lose much progress. This would have been great for the destructive tendency theme. Uh-oh, wait, oh. That's how we do it. This is a rare game. This was their second game for the N64. Killer Instinct Gold, and then this game. And then I believe Diddy Kong Racing and GoldenEye. Actually, this was '97. That would have been the same year. Do I save these guys? What's up with them? They don't look like they want to be saved. Did I do everything? Uh-oh, wait, do I have to go in the tunnel? No, wait, I don't have to go in the tunnel. No.
Not a scratch on it.
No trouble at all.
This is the kind of game I'm in the mood for, though. It's just simple and Man, I like ended my workday on a very frustrating note. I was starting to make some of the platforming level stuff for the upcoming playable update, and realized somehow in the last month I broke moving platforms, and so Spooky doesn't move with the platform. It just like slides out from underneath him, and it's always been a complicated thing throughout this whole project. I got it nice and tidy and tied up about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and I did something to break it. And I spent an hour trying to figure out what it was. I wasn't able to. I'll figure it out. I've definitely solved worse, but man, it's just like a gut punch. I'm like, I thought that was all done and taken care of. It sucks. I'm kind of ticked off. So this is a good stress reliever. Havoc District. I broke my rule though, and it came back to bite me. Up until recently, where I got kind of lazy, I would always, anytime I was tweaking his character movement, I had this little test scene with with moving platforms and all the different things that he'd need to interact with, and then I'd have to test that all before moving on, and whatever changes I made in the last month or so, I didn't do that, so now I get to go back and figure out what it is that broke. Hopefully it's really simple. I'm really hoping it is. Wait, Havoc, is that what I just did? Oh yeah, that is what I just did. What's this? Skyfall? Is James Bond gonna be in this one? Or at least Chicken Little?
Show us what you've got.
Time to get moving.
Wait, is this just a Destruction Derby level, or...? Oh, okay, it is. There are some levels that it's just like, destroy this. This is goofy as heck. Here we go. No! That is not as graceful as I wanted to do that. I also, something semi-related to this game, I have a special little treat after I've decided I've had enough time with this game. It's related to N64, an indie dev. I'll save it for the end of the stream. Oh, this one. I kind of remember this one. This absurd vehicle.
Show us what you've got.
Time to get moving.
I feel like there's something really weird and glitchy and messed up going on with... I think we're supposed to see character portraits in those boxes. Yeah, this, I was saying earlier, this was always considered a second-rate kind of game in my circle of friends. We had some fun with it, I rented it once or twice. And then it gets really tough later on, and we're just like, nah. But, it's kind of just a simple, pure concept, just starting with, it's fun to destroy stuff, and let's make a bunch of little, like, Tonka trucks come to life that are kind of fun to control. And there you go. It gets very challenging as it goes on, though. I'm really kind of upset that the character portraits aren't showing up because they're lovely, kind of grotesque early 3D character models. That being the Rareware super fan and weirdo that I was, I had those character portraits taped to my wall, my bedroom wall, among a ton of other things. But even back then, I found them to be quite funny. I kind of wish I had a photo of my bedroom wall from back then. It was absurd. I also had taped to the wall. Oh, this is, yeah. Twisted Tonka. There are definitely some, there's some glitchiness going on with this emulator, unfortunately, but entirely playable.
Go for it.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Gotta get over there quick. Oh no. Did I just wedge myself in here? Okay. Whew. Oh, you got AC? Man. I'm tempted myself. It's still hot and stuffy in my room here. Whoa, wait. Oh, I used up all... I only have a limited number of those... I don't know what you'd call them, battering rams. Shoot. What else do I have? Oh, I guess they recharge.
You running away or something?
Wait, do they recharge? Collision imminent. Uh-oh. How do I get the battering rams back? Oh boy. Do I have to collect something or... Oof. Oh, the boxes.
You can do this.
Those weirdly textured boxes. Shoot. Uh-oh.
You ran away or something?
Shoot. Oh yeah. Oh! I rolled right into the freaking truck. As we'll see, there's actually a vehicle later on that is mightily impressive. I don't know if you heard me at the top point it out, Charlie, but it's got freaking bump mapping on it, which was like just about unheard of, especially in '97 for a 64 game. Oh, dang it. I wish I could control the camera. I don't know that I can. Unless I have the buttons mapped weirdly. Oh. Actually, I don't know if I need to get all these. Come on. Yay! Oh, freaking castle? Heck yeah. Wait, what? Access them from the world screen. Okay. I knew it! I could hear his voice, his authorial voice in this. Ah, that makes so much sense. Bill Hartman.
No trouble at all.
Kipling plant. After Rudyard Kipling.
Show us what you've got.
Time to get moving.
Oh, this is just one of them training stages. Oh my goodness. This is a finicky little one. There's gotta be a better camera angle. Oh my goodness. Oh no! I'm gonna fail.
Show us what you've got.
You can do this.
I'm using a controller. Xbox controller. Alright, one more left. There we go.
No trouble at all.
Yeah, those vehicle sprites on the map on the right there also are off. Some of it I don't know really. I actually think the world texture right here is correct, but you know. UV texturing, I don't know. Carrot. Oh, okay, this is the vehicle with the bump mapping. Get a load of this beauty. Look at that.
Show us what you've got.
Now this one's a bit wonky, if I remember right. It's a little hard to get the knack of. He's a slippery boy. Uh-oh.
No trouble at all.
Bronze, come on. Argent Towers. Shades of Doom 2016.
I hope this works.
I should probably find another vehicle as soon as I can. This one's cool, but it's got the steepest learning curve of them all. I think I can actually ramp up off of those little lumps. No. I wasn't going fast enough. Heck yeah! I know, yeah, with mouse trails. Totally. Oh, almost made that one. Damn it.
Nice work.
Oh, there's a fence around this one. Since they're not showing up in this game correctly, you guys gotta find the character portraits for Blast Corps. You gotta take a look at those people. We're missing out. Wait, hold up. Did I not? I didn't get a medal for that? I wasn't paying attention. How do I cue the chopper? So far, so easy. Although there are all these little mini objectives that I'm ignoring to get better scores, so... Hey, come on. Totally, that is what exactly what they look like. If Donkey Kong was disguised as a human, if he was wearing if he pulled a human skin over his face, that is what they all look like. It's terrifying, and I had that on my bedroom wall when I was 12 years old. No, actually, well, would have been 12? 13. Actually, I don't want to... It's embarrassing either way. Why didn't my parents step in? Son, this is just wrong. Take these down right now. Here's some pornography instead. Just anything but that. Oh boy, Thunder Fist. Is that a bit of cheeky rare innuendo? My goodness, when is it gonna cool down? Getting all sweaty. How much was that AC unit, Ryan? I wish you could post pics in the chat. You can't do that, right?
Show us what you've got.
You can do this.
Oh, they're pretty pricey. I'll probably just stick it out. Get sticky and stick it out. Am I missing some bigger buildings, or is it just these little items? Okay. It's just the babies. Look at that robo butt. Robo booty. Cromlech Heights. Fort? Why did I say Heights? All of these level names feel like in-jokes. In-jokes from rare blokes.
Go for it.
You're unaware of something. You're just lucky. You're unaware of something.
Oh! Whoa! It's going fast! Okay, I think they actually warned me of that it's gonna start speeding up. Good lord, I was taking my time. Okay. It's getting real now.
You can do this.
You're unaware of something. You're just lucky. You're unaware of something. You're just lucky.
Oh, it is? Is it the texture scenes, or?
You're just lucky.
Oh, man!
Do
This thing is... Maybe I need a different vehicle. I feel like this guy kind of sucks.
You're just lucky.
Uh-oh. Oh, I remember that. That's right. I remember they actually looked kind of cool. Well, shoot. What am I doing wrong here? I can't just, like, I have to actually be a certain distance away before I can roll into them. That's why I'm, like, walking away from them. And I can't roll into the trees. The trees are, like, the one indestructible part. Mother Nature ain't having no blast for it.
You're unaware of something.
Or I just need to
You're unaware
do
of something.
Ah, come on. Goodness gracious. Oh, I think this is where the game starts getting tough.
Do this.
If this tactic fails again, maybe I'll have to look for something else.
You're just lucky. You're unaware of something. You're unaware of something.
Shoot, do I have to destroy that one? I don't know if I have to. No, I should have followed the arrows. I don't have to destroy all of them.
Do this.
I'm being rude.
You're unaware of something. You're just lucky. You're unaware of something. You're just lucky. You're unaware of something. You're just lucky.
Ah, I touched it.
Do
How
this.
much is there of this level, actually? Okay.
Do
Watch
this.
it.
You're just lucky. You're on the way or something. You're just lucky. You're on the way or something. You're just lucky.
Oh, what?
Do this.
Is there another vehicle or something?
You're on the way or something.
Nope, this is it.
Do this.
Well, I'm getting closer at least. Shoot! Come on, dude.
Do this.
You're on the way or something.
Freak.
You're just lucky. You're on the way or something. You're on the way or something. Nice work.
Good lord.
Not a scratch on it.
No trouble at all.
I don't see how I could got anything less than a gold and survive that one. I guess I should have. There were survivors I could have saved to get the other gold. Ironstone Mine.
Good luck.
Oh boy, they're giving me a. Oh no.
Good luck.
Oh, weird collision. Oh my goodness. What the heck?
Nice work.
No trouble at all.
I know. It was supposed to be a stress reliever, now it's a stress inducer. Actually, I'm gonna give this one a go again.
Show us what you've got.
I hope this works.
Wait, am I destroying things that don't cost anything? What? At this point, I don't want to futz around with other emulators. I think there's another one that's supposed to be just as good. From what I know, certain games run better in certain emulators. I'm not too bothered by the minor graphical glitches. I don't know how long I'm going to play this either. Maybe just another half an hour. Maybe I'll jump into a couple other things. I guess I should have gotten the vehicle that shoots the missiles. Pretty much. There are, I'd say maybe like 4 or 5 more vehicles that we haven't seen yet. One or two of which kind of suck, but I'm gonna play at least for maybe till about 11. There is that thing, if anyone it feels like they're going to leave, I do want to show people this little indie project that is related to N64 and vehicles that I think is pretty neat. I haven't checked it out yet myself, but I downloaded it. Anyway, I might go to another. Collect
Go
ammo.
for it.
Right, the arrow is still pointing at that. Oh, did I not? I knew it. That little piece was the issue. Okay, that's kind of weird. You know, that said, this being a second-tier game and all, the concept, I think, could be brought back and elaborated on to make a really fun game. Uh-oh. Ammo, I need ammo. Ah, the collision, come on. Did they just give me all the ammo up front? And I just have to be smarter about using it. Shoot. Evening, Max. I think I'm gonna fail this one. Yeah, let's restart it.
You can do this.
There are people out there, though, I think, that are really good at this game. I never spent any time in being good at it. But I'm sure when you're, like, really good at this game, you're really good. You got it all down. It sounds like the kind of idea, though, that I would have come up with some friends in middle school. There's a nuclear warhead on the loose, and the only way to save humanity is just to blow up everything in its path. Like, it's kind of a pure concept in that way, I think.
No trouble at all.
With all the plot holes that go with it, like, why don't you just puncture the tires, or who's driving the vehicle? Is it self-driven? We don't know. I'll be back real quick. I'm gonna get me an ice cube. Yes, I've heard that nuclear warheads are hard to set off. I mean, they're designed to be that way, so it's pretty funny. Because I think I've heard of some when they were testing in the 40s and 50s that they would drop them and from planes and stuff, and sometimes they wouldn't go off. So, but whatever. It's a great video game concept. Just like, don't think about it, but Shuttle Gully. These names. Havoc. Yes, I live in the Havoc district. 328 Explosion Lane in the Havoc district.
Time to get moving.
That's true. I've always interpreted this game as kind of a meditation on Cold War impotence of a once great empire, the British Empire, being caught between two behemoths in the nuclear arms race, and in a situation out of their control, the USSR and the United States of America. Now, we could say that the United States of America are the buildings, perhaps, and the USSR, or either way, I don't know. I'm not sure what stance Rareware took on that, but that's always been my take.
Try something else.
I should try something else. I've got this dinky little car. Okay, wait, let's try this one again. Oops. I know, I have to use the R-hop with that car. It's only really effective when you're airborne. Was that Shuttle Gully?
Go for it.
Actually, I need to boost. Oh! Shoot! I keep. Hold up. And I also need to just freaking quick save it on there. I needed to use those mounds to get air off of as well. See, yeah, I need to get air. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't need to destroy that. What do I need to destroy? Luckily the truck just like somehow is able to follow a precise road. Or I guess not always. Oh, I didn't see the arrows on this one. I thought... Shoot.
No
Yeah,
trouble
no.
at all.
So I kind of have an idea. I'm gonna wrap this up, I think, at 11, and then we'll get to that little indie project that's cool. And if I feel like playing after that, I might play Beetle Adventure Racing. Who's played that one? Because I'm kind of in the mood for like some car action, a little more car action.
You can do this.
That was a late N64 title. I remember really liking it. Okay, what's going on here? Beetle Adventure Racing. It was really cool. Race courses with lots of alternate paths and some interactive elements. It was licensed by, like, it had the Beatles name brand, so all the cars are Beatles. It probably coincided with the new Beetle redesign, you know, that I think was also, wasn't that for like an anniversary or something like that? 69 and maybe 99 that one came out. It's an important tenet of bomb making, indeed. Oh, you have not heard of it? Okay, cool. I will check that one out. I think it's one of the better racers for the N64, if memory serves, but I'm gonna give this one, maybe this will be the last mission. I want to restart though. Am I underneath it? In the gully? Dang, I'm going really slow. It's very slow going on the grass. So maybe I need to get back in here. I love how much rough and tumble these vehicles can take, but they've programmed it so that they can never roll over, which is probably smart, because you don't want to get turtled. Shoot. Penny racers. Oh man, that sounds familiar. I wish they would just give me one camera angle from the top down. Just give me one good eagle's eye. Shoot. In a lot of ways, though, I do feel that this is the quintessential blast car vehicle. Oh no. No, come on. This is not gonna happen. Dang. I'm gonna beat this one, though. Now that I know I have to go around here like that. What was Penny Racers? What were you racing? Wow, it's so slow on the grass. Like, so slow it doesn't make sense. Oh! Almost collided with the nukes. No. I hope I don't have to destroy that one. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, if I can get over it. No! I'm gonna lose again. Very boxy Carl. Oh, interesting. Ah! I wish I was better at driving this car. It's the coolest one, but it's also really tricky. Whoa!
Can you keep this up?
Shoot! Oh! No! Alright. Gonna give this a few more times. Oh, Snowboard Kids 2. That's the only one I played of those, but that's a good one. Yeah. I'd put that up there. Off the top of my head, Diddy Kong Racing, Snowboard Kids 2. I guess you kind of got to put Mario Kart 64 in there. Maybe Beetle Adventure Racing. I have to revisit it though. I remember me and my friends, we liked that Micro Machines game for the N64. Not a great game, but lots of fun. It was like the top-down racers. I think they had that for the SNES and Genesis too. No! Oh boy. The vehicle, they can slam buildings by flipping over. The one I'm currently using. This is the one you have to like slide the armored back end into the buildings. Damn it. You have to build up a good amount of speed though, and it's tricky. Ah, man, getting so close. It's the most interesting vehicle, but it's also really difficult. Dang it. Oh, I don't know. I might not have, we might not have seen that yet. And honestly, as far as I am right now, might be as far as I ever really got in this game. This is just kind of starting to stress me out, though. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna give it one more go. I hate how you press start and then it goes to that one screen, like, menu, and then you have to press start again. It's clunky as heck. God, I do not like it. No! Did I clear it? There we go, now we're talking. No! Oh, there was so little space to maneuver. That was that last crate I had to get rid of. I'm gonna beat this level and then we're gonna move on. Ah, no. I've got to get... Camera, if the camera could just give me a good angle, man. Ah, no. Okay. Actually, okay, so... Oh, here we go, okay. The buttons are just weird on the Xbox controller. I guess the C buttons are the... Well, that's a lot better. Okay, God, stop with the double pause menu, man. That sucks. That's the worst. Oh man, I don't know, maybe I won't beat this level. It's getting on my nerves. I don't like this. There we go. Oh man, I almost had another perfect swipe. Man. How did I not have enough speed there? Oh, this sucks. And the grass just like totally kills your momentum. Ah. No, okay. It's 11 o'clock. Oh, I didn't have enough speed. Come on. Oh, I kind of see maybe a strategy. Oh, that should have knocked it out. Ah! Where am I? Oh my goodness. These? Ugh. No, 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 no. That's it. I give up. I could beat it, but man, I've had it with this game. I think I've wrung all of the enjoyment I could out of this game. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check out it's called Auto Museum 64. Auto Museum 64. And I want to give credit here, make sure I got everything, by Leo Burke. You can get this on itch.io. Itch.io. Leo Burke has made this. Hopefully, I haven't tested it. Let's hope it runs. Wait a second. Hold up. Dang. I'm having resolution problems. Just a second. There we go. This will be good. How does this look on the stream? Oh yeah, ultra. Okay. There may not be any sound or anything. Let me make sure. Hold up. Okay, it looks like we're streaming here. Okay, here we go. So what I know of this is Leo Burke used emulation. Actually, let's read the description real quick. It says, Auto Museum 64 is a virtual museum featuring cars, boats, and other vehicles from 20 racing games in the Nintendo 64 library. Using an emulator, extraction software, and a 3D modeling program, these vehicles have been lifted out of their games of origin and recreated under one roof. These vehicles represent the hard work of hundreds of artists over many studios and are credited herein. This is meant as an educational showcase of late 90s polygonal art specific to racing games of the era. So that's what this is. Oh, this would have been a good weird museum. I'm going to reject my impulse to run off into the woods and see what happens here. That might be one of the first things I would have done in a game, but I don't think there's a run. That's all right. We don't want to run in a museum. Let me know if anyone in the chat, I'll watch the chat if anyone wants to like go check out any specific ones. Leo Burke, 2020. Project 64. Project 64 is the emulator I was just using. Ian Hubert. Hey, look at that. Ryan and Charlie. He's everywhere. He must have used Blender. All right. I did not know Ian was at all related to this. Laurent Russo, V Rally 99. Ian Studios Infograms. Ford. Very nice. Valvoline. Is that a petrol or something? I'm not sure what that is. Cool, cool. Beautiful. Martini Racing. I got a Subaru here. Very nice. Okay. Big Daly, James Daly, and Shay O'Neill. Monster Truck Madness 64. Rockstar Games. So far, I haven't played any of these. Dang, look at these bad boys. Ooh, look at this. You can just go right inside. What does that say? Boogie. Boogie van. Right on. Let's see what these ones are before we move on. NASCAR 2000. Electronic Arts. Cool. We've got all our DuPonts, our Good Wrenches, our Kodak. Interstate. Nice. Gourd shaded. We'll read what these are from at the end. These are nice. I like these ones. Calsonic Nissan. Those are from GT64. Cool. Let's stick to this side. There we go. There it is. Beetle Adventure Racing, 1999. Paradigm Entertainment, Electronic Arts. Yeah, man. Maybe I will play Beetle Adventure Racing after this. I have to download that emulator though. Oh, it's just the one Beetle. There are a lot of Beetles in that game, but fair enough. You've seen one Beetle, you've seen them all. Ooh, look at this blocky boy. Lego Racers. Well, that makes sense now. You know what? I'm hoping that they have some Blastcore in here. I saw a little about this that when the dev was working on it. There were some games that were very tricky to rip, like impossible to rip the assets from, unfortunately. But I would love to see a Blastcore in here. Top Gear Overdrive. I believe I played this, probably. Another Beetle. It's another Beetle. My favorite car. Beautiful. Destruction Derby 64. Ooh. Look at this chunky child. MRC. Oh, this is a tasteful little one. Oh, I like these ones. Whatever these ones are. These is this penny racers? Oh, look at that! Just from what you guys were saying before about penny racers, so like this has got to be it. Look at this. These are cute little cars. Yoshito Ozaki. So did they not have tires in the game either? They were just like these little boxy cars. I mean, we could count the polygons if they're shaded in such a way we could maybe make an estimate, but yeah, unfortunately, no poly count. That actually would have been a nice little touch, but I like these. These almost have like a little Toriyama-esque feel to them. That one's cool. We'll work our way to the planes in a sec. Whoa, look at that. That rules. Gex? Is that you? Whoa, these are sick. Is this Ridge Racer? What would this be? This has got to be a Namco game. Maybe way. I'm guessing R64 maybe. Let's see. Ridge Racer 64. There we go. Rush 2. Oh, I hope they have San Francisco Rush in here. Played a lot of that. And Rush 2049. That was a good one. Oh, this has got like some specularity on it. Oh, is this Hydro Thunder? Or what was that game called? Yeah, Hydro Thunder. Sweet. Remember I was mentioning Automobili Lamborghini that last stream? These possibly could be from that. Let's see. That would be a deep cut. There it is. Titus, that bastion of quality game design. For real, where are my pod racers? Now this is not pod racing. A person. Oh yeah, Vigilante 8. Is it this one maybe? This could be Vigilante. Well, Mountain Dew, I don't know. Could be this one. Let's see. Nope, California Speed. Although I'd expect to see some guns if we get to Vigilante 8. Wipeout 64. Mm-hmm. This is probably as close as we'll get to a pod racer. Hello there. I am the Polygonzo tortoise. What brings you here, hmm? Whoa. What are these from? Are these still all Wipeout? Power Jungle. Cool. Oh, wait, what are these from? These look familiar. Good colors. Oh, Extreme G. Mm-hmm. Here we go, 2049. I loved this game. They had like the stunt course. Man, I've spent some hours on that. I remember this car, yeah. Cool. Let's see, what do we have here? Hidden messages. The process sometimes reveals surprises like these secret smiley faces and messages in texture from AeroGauge. The one on the right roughly translates to, I hope this sells well. Aw. That's great. To give an impression, oh, this is, I think, relates to our Star Fox. Briefly when I was playing that, we mentioned this. To give an impression of shiny surfaces, an extra copy of the car's geometry is rendered on top with a shimmer texture projected onto it, which would be that. And then to give the impression of a reflection, the entire model is reproduced in reverse, a literal mirror. That's what they did in Star Fox. Yeah, no Cruising USA, that's right. They should have at least had the flag girls like introduce us at the beginning. Am I right? I still remember playing that game and my friend's mom walking in and being like, what are you playing? She's hardly wearing anything. All right, tricks of the trade. Oh, we're going in reverse. Let's just go all the way over here. How do you get a model out of an N64 game? The process of extracting models from a game includes a painstaking process of trial and error, fixing numerous artifacts from the extraction process, and a lot of fusion jazz. Step 1, play the game. Using Project 64, the game is played until the cars appear on screen as a model. 2, dump visual memory to disk. The entire scene, including the model, camera, lights, and textures, are written to the hard disk. Some games don't work and will crash the emulator. Step 3, import in the Blender. Files are saved as a .wr file, which Blender can open and edit. Step 4, delete everything but the model. Some games display cars with elaborate scenes, such as Beetle Adventure Racing. Oh yeah. Step 5, painstakingly fix all the textures. Whoa. An imperfect, time-intensive process. Some models need more help than others, like this Ford from V-Rally 99. I'll try to link to this person's site or maybe their itch.io obviously a lot of work went into this. Export to Unity. Export as an FBX to save load time. Pack textures within the model. Very cool. All right. I'm going to acquire Beetle Adventure Racing. Play that for a little bit. And then that'll be that. I think I'll keep it all in this same stream. I'll just change the description. So, bear with me for a second. You heading out, Charlie? Cool. Good to have you in chat as always. See you around. I think I'm just going to play a couple tracks of Beetle Adventure Racing and then retire. Cool. Actually, you know, if people are heading out, maybe I'm going to head out too. I'll play Beetle Adventure Racing another time. I'm in no rush to play it, though. Unless anyone else in the chat would really like me to play it. Speak up. Or forever hold your polygons. Because I'm only going to play it probably for half an hour. But if I play it another time, I'll probably play it a little longer. All right, I think, yeah. I'm gonna dive into one race, and then probably that's it. And then I'll play it another time. Maybe this museum kind of inspired me. Maybe we'll go back and have a night of a stream of like 3 or 4 different racers. We'll play for like 40 minutes each or something. Because I would love to revisit San Francisco Rush 2049. Okay. We're going to close this. How did I get rid of that bar at the bottom? Oh well. Oh, that's how. Yeah, let's give this a spin just for a little bit. There it is. It's in the game. Go. Uh-oh. We got some emulation issues.
Adventure Racing! Welcome!
Uh-oh, looks like this emulation isn't gonna be perfect. Okay.
One player. Single race.
Full grid.
Full grid. Okay.
Oh, only 2 tracks. It gets wild though. There's like a level with dinosaurs and stuff.
Good choice. Nice wheel.
I haven't seen it automatic.
Welcome to Coventry Cove. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh boy, the handling. This is some stiff control. Yeah, there's all sorts of transparency issues with this, I can already see. I think this game deserves a more of a playthrough than I'm going to give it. I really do remember it being pretty cool. Like, the levels get pretty wild. Oh, there's a shortcut I could have taken. Oh, I want those boxes. There we go. Then again, maybe this game isn't as cool as I remember. I don't know. I've got to add Rush 2049 to the list, though. Dang, I'm still on my first lap. Missing all the shortcuts. You know, I may just end it after this lap.
Lap 2.
Nah, we'll finish this race. Okay. I gotta say, this isn't terribly exciting, but I don't think I played much of the single player of this back in the day. I think it was a multiplayer game, and I remember having a lot of fun with friends, so... maybe single player is not really where it's at. Oh, you fool. Oh man, I gotta make use of these ramps. How about this shortcut here? We'll take this shortcut.
It's the final lap.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, so on second thought, I don't think I'll be revisiting this game anytime soon. It is cool, but it shines in multiplayer. I don't really want to play it single player. No. I don't even know why I'm entering my name here, but... Scott! Okay. Well, that was a good stream, I thought. Thank you for everyone that joined in. I'm gonna put a link to Leo Burke in the description. The person who made the Auto 64 museum. Yeah, no, this as soon as. Well before the second lap arrived, I was like, okay, I kind of regret getting excited about this. I had way more exciting memories of it, but again, I think that was during multiplayer. So, with that, I'm going to end the stream. Still kind of up in the air what I'm going to play next, but it's going to be a good one. So, good night. Good night, Max. Good night, all. See you all around.